X is sick of your bull.
Hey, shut the f up, Nancy!
Generation X is sick of your bull.
Hey, shut the f up, Nancy! Well, that ought to do it. Did the audio on the screen come through or no? I haven't checked that one yet. No sound at all? Oh, not ladylike. Quiet. I'm working on technical difficulties, damn it. Alright, you know what?
If you pay close attention.
Okay, alright, I know that one works then. So I guess the better question is, does this come through? Hey, shut the f up, Nancy! Oh boy, I love that soundbite. Nancy, I've been waiting to see you for a couple of days. I actually got worried about you, darling. Seriously. I mean, I was asking people earlier today if anybody'd seen you since Thursday, because that was the last time I saw you. Yeah, Nancy, did you hear that? That actually happened, and I kid you not. That was on a police body cam video, and when I heard it, I said to everybody on the chat, on multiple channels, I have to have that soundbite. And somebody was kind enough to clip it for me. So, oh boy. Look, I wanted it clipped just for you, darling. I really did. I totally wanted to clip that just for you. Because you and I have this little inside joke about STFU, Nancy. So I had to get that soundbite. Now there is another channel that uses it, but not in the same context. But damn, that's still going to be a private joke. Well, not so private joke, I should say, between you and I do hope that you enjoy it every time I use it. Oh my. Yeah, Adam. Yeah, that's why I wanna include it into the intro. Besides, YouTube might not actually ding me on that one, simply because it is a soundbite, and rather than me saying it or it coming through in the chat or that kind of thing, I might be able to get away with it. At least I'm gonna try, and that's for you, Nancy. Um. Anyway, I do have something to say about yesterday, and it goes back to Thursday when this illness actually came on initially. Back when I was able to work, I extremely rarely ever called in to say I'm too sick to work. I just had that mentality about me. So my employers got to learn that the only reason I would ever call out of work was because I pretty much couldn't get out of bed to go to work. I earned that reputation. And yesterday morning, I woke up, I was feeling okay. I went to visit my aunt because we haven't seen each other in close to a year. And we had a great interaction. But after I got home, I started going downhill at a rocket's pace. Kind of like the lunar module returning to Earth. That's how fast I went downhill. That was why I canceled yesterday's live stream. I couldn't manage it. I did get into some of the chats, and I was struggling to type and crack jokes. But there was no way I could do a live yesterday. This morning, I woke up, got online for a couple of hours, went back to sleep for a bit, got back up, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to fight through this. I'm going to fight through this. Y'all know I'm a Gen Xer. That's what we do. So I was like, screw it. I'm going to fight through this. And here we are. Now, I cannot promise that I'm going to go like a full 2.5 to 3 hours. I will go as long as I possibly can. There's a good chance that I will. Willman, thank you. There's a good chance that after this is over, no matter who's doing what tonight, that I'm gonna just end up going, taking another shot of this shit, and I do mean a large shot, then going and laying my ass down. I'm not used to getting sick twice in 1 week. It actually annoyed the living shit out of me if I'm... S-H-I... Is that a D from y'all's angle? I think it might be. I don't know. S-H-I-D. D is in dipstick, YouTube. Anyway, I'm really not used to getting sick twice in 1 week. I mean, that didn't even happen when I contracted COVID. And, but I couldn't disappoint you guys 2 days in a row. I really couldn't. So, fine, Naybell, here. Is that better? Oh, Lord, I love you guys. Y'all are a trip. Yeah. Okay, Vicky, I have never taken care of myself in my entire life, and I'm certainly not going to start now. Although I will say this. I'm trying to do what I can But yeah, we got damn it. All right, that's 10 minutes in. I should be able to cuss by now. Let's get on with this shit show. But let me cover the beer label because YouTube don't like that. So I hear. At least that's what I've been told. This first video, this is from the channel Penguin Z with the number 0 behind it. He's an extraordinarily popular YouTuber. He's got 17 million subscribers. Oh, thank you, NPC. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. You guys are too damn good to me. You know that? Seriously, y'all are too damn good to me. This guy's name, his real name is Charlie. He's not shy about that. And I'll tell you what, this dude has some gorgeous hair. There, and absolutely no doubt about it. I wish I had hair as long as him. I also kind of wish that I could grow a beard like he can, but yeah, that ain't happening. I have never, I used to rock a goatee, but I could never grow a full beard like him. It's got to be those Mediterranean genes, whereas I've got more German genes. But yeah, something happened over the weekend. Have you guys ever heard the name Jack Dougherty? And I'm gonna turn my attention to the chat. I want to know, have you guys heard of Jack Dougherty? Simple yes or no. That's all I need to know. Oh, you know what? Oh, this ought to be a good first poll on the channel. I think I spelled it right. Dang it. Not Lady Lake. Oh my God. I mean, I say that I'm an asshole. He is actually, my opinion, a see you next Tuesday. But there you go. First poll on the channel ever. I'm just curious what the how that's gonna go. I wanted to play with the poll feature. I'm sorry. It cut me some slack.
Hey, shut the f*** up, Nancy!
Oh, Bill, thank you, buddy. Thank you. NyQuil refill fund. Oh, God, Katina's going to hate that one. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. All right, let damn it. Wait a minute. How do I close the damn poll out? Where's Mikey at? Mikey, I need your help. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, shit. Oh, God, this is hilarious. Oh wow, most of you have. Um, Actually, it's pretty close to being split. It's close to being split. All right, so a lot of you have, a lot of you have not. Okay. All right, we'll go ahead and end the poll. But yeah, oh, trust me, this dude is a major piece of Mikey the Pole. Hector, I love you, dude. That's great. I love it. All right, look, I'm gonna show you this whole video, and I hope Charlie doesn't like come after me because he seems like a really chill dude. So I really don't think he will. But yeah, he had the best version of this. I did watch like about 5 minutes of it. But yeah, he's like out and about, and I'm gonna find a link to his channel, and I'm gonna put it in the chat somewhere. Oh, Bill, I tell you what, if that motherfucker actually gets jail time, I mean like legit jail time, I mean more than a couple of months, I promise you I am going to be in the bedroom touching myself quite a bit just knowing that. Yeah, I'll find Charlie's main channel. Like I said, it's Penguins Zero. He's also known as Moist Critical, and I know that the word moist might trigger some people, but oh my God, Wixom, you are not even joking. You are not even joking. I couldn't believe this shit that this guy does to make money. I mean, I swear, if I'd ever run across him, first I'd beat the piss out of the big dude he's got for a bodyguard, then I'd beat the piss out of him. And trust me, I might be crippled, but I know how to take down a big dude like his bodyguard. Trust me on that.
You might have noticed that I'm not in my normal lair. The audio levels are getting wacky. What's going on here? So, it seems like the mic is a bit on the fritz here, so I got you with that Decepticon intro. I could edit it out, but nope. I'm not gonna.
Right?
Anyway, I just saw the big news.
Oh, thank you, Adam. I didn't know you knew his channel, but thank you. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I mean, look, let's get this dude to 20 million subscribers. I don't even care. I love his content. I really do. He's one of the YouTubers that I've been following for a very long time. Dude makes a lot of sense. He's very entertaining. I mean, I haven't tried to cultivate a relationship with him because, you know, I be like small fish, big pond. You know what I mean? And it's cool. But I do enjoy his content, and some of y'all might as well.
Little man going to the big house. Jack Doherty got arrested.
Look at that mugshot. I wanna meme that mugshot so fucking bad I can taste it. And trust me, I can.
You ever seen a grown man hit the hot dog? Yep. Jack Doherty in jail. Jack Doherty in jail. Barbecue chicken alert. Oh my God, what amazing news. So yeah,
you know, I hated kind of doing that because I felt like I was like, that could be used to, that could be clipped to like make it look like I was jerking off two dudes, but okay.
Astute observers out there, you noticed I'm not in my normal dungeon, my normal troglodyte cave-dwelling ways. I'm right now at a hotel. I said Once Upon a Time in Hollywood isn't my favorite film, so I've had to go into hiding. That audio solution I cooked up there wasn't a whole lot better, so I'm going to try this. I'm talking to you through here, but I'm looking at you through here. Isn't that incredible? The 21st century technology capabilities we have. Mind-boggling stuff. Anyway, I'm here.
Hey, if I ever need one, I got an external mic I can use. By the way, this was a gift from Josie. Just saying.
Here in Orlando at the Vans Warped Tour. We're partnered with the Vans Warped Tour here at Cheeky, so we have a big booth set up. If you're here, feel free to come stop by, get some free soap, win some soap, or just go to usecheeky.com and buy yourself some soap. We got a solo.
And I'm not going to lie, I would so love to meet Charlie. I really, really, really would. And no, none of you even attempt to fund a trip for me to go do so. He lives in Florida. You all know I would never survive in Florida. I'd come out with what do you call it? An ankle bracelet and shit. I'd come out with an ankle bracelet and a probation officer.
Leveling collab that just came out. Best soap in the universe.
Being
But anyway,
honest.
I peeled myself away from the event so I could come in here into this nice one.
Adam, look, I'm not worried about it. Josie was really cool to hang out with. She really was.
Wonderful dojo and
Hold
just yap about some great news I just found out about Jack Doherty going to the Slammer. It is incredible stuff. When I saw the headlines, it reminded me of that feeling I got when I first received a text from a girl.
Brooklyn, right now, I'm wearing... You had to ask this, didn't you? You know I have no shame. I'm going to answer this question 100% honestly. Right now, I'm wearing leggings, but I'm commando underneath. Although, I will answer that question by saying I am a briefs guy. I honestly do not like I do not like boxers. I don't like boxers. I do not like boxer briefs. But right now, I was kind of in a hurry, so I just put a pair of rainbow leggings on, and nothing under, but nothing below them. Go ahead, think about it.
Inviting me to stay the night. Butterflies in my stomach and a little bit of cum in my pants. This is a great day. So let's go ahead and look at the arrest footage together, and then we'll dive a bit more into the spaghetti and the meatballs about what actually unfolded to lead to such a miraculous series of events.
What? No. I got.
Adam, you know what? I mean, look, this happened in Florida. Even the marijuana charge that he got, because it's not legal in Florida, even that could get him some jail time. The fact that he had, well, you'll see.
Oh, I'm going. I got it. Hey, yo, you don't want to go neither. Back up. I'm just saying I got it. Back up. Don't worry about it.
Oh, and here's another thing. The cops are coming over to grab this little dickhead, and his, 800-pound bodyguard is coming over to try to interfere with the police. Not exactly the smartest move he could have made.
Back up. Yo,
I don't give a fuck how much he's paid.
Chill now.
And by the way, trust me, granted it happened when I was much younger, but I have dropped a motherfucker bigger than him.
Go to the sidewalk now. You want to go with him? You want to be fucking funny? Go to the sidewalk now. You want to be funny? You say you got to speak on the fucking street. I don't know who the fuck you think you are, bro.
Oh, and believe this. It's not just this cell phone video that's going to be shown.
No, you're fucking not. He was trying after I fucking do it. Who the fuck are you, bro? I was trying to walk up the street for the doesn't matter, bro.
Nancy, his whole shtick is being obnoxious in public because he thinks his bodyguard will protect him. And most of the time, he's been correct about that. He uploads the shit to TikTok, YouTube, wherever. He is a see you next Tuesday. I know you understand what I mean by saying that. Yeah, he's just an overly entitled twat. And this time, he was standing in the middle of a street. The police told him, hey, over on the curb. He refused to over on the curb. Well, the Blue Patrol showed up and they arrested him. That's when his bodyguard tried to step in, and that dude was about to fuck around and find out. And yes, I know it's been 20 minutes. I should be clear to say that. But yeah.
All you had to do was get in the fucking sidewalk. That's it.
Yeah, I heard about that, Lisa.
That's it, bro.
JD.
But this little prick, when I heard that he got locked up this morning, I was just like, yes, 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 because it was so fucking deserved.
JD. You're great.
Oh, and wait till you see what they find on him, on his person. And remember, this is Florida.
Everything gotta be some goddamn content, man. What? No.
If that doesn't put a smile on your face, nothing will. That would make even the
It
Grinch's heart
certainly
grow
does.
3 sizes, seeing that arrest footage there. The officer repeating, "Who the fuck are you?" right to Jack Dorkey's little face there. I know that was soul-crushing. That was a dag.
Look, Hector, I get it. You know, pulling pranks is one thing. This guy goes out of his way to be a complete and utter see you next Tuesday. Trying to behave myself and get around the YouTube nonsense. I'm good at that. I'm a Gen Xer. But yeah, oh, Lane, yeah, exactly. And that was, I saw that video. Absolutely. Wrecked a $200,000 car, but didn't care about his bleeding friend, who was still filming him at the time. I mean, come on now. That's ridiculous. I mean, look, you guys, I don't want to give this asshole the views, but there are plenty of channels that have covered him, and trust me, those channels are worth watching, even though they actually had to, like, you know, give him a view. But those channels are worth watching just to see the piece of shit that he is.
That was a wooden stake through the vampire's heart, hearing the officer just bitch on him like that in the arrest footage. But yeah, anyway, Sack Dorkey.
Amanda, my dear, welcome. I'm glad to see you, I really am.
Here, 22, which, by the way, what a brutal existence being 22 years old and looking like that. Goober still looks like he puts his teeth under his...
Hector, I'm going to say this. I mean, you can contact me privately about this if you wish. I have found that there are several channels that I will never, ever promote because of what I've learned about them. Jack Doherty's is one of those, but for kind of different reasons. But that guy is a piece of shit, and I've only ever watched channels that have, like, watched his content to spread awareness that he is an absolute utter see you next Tuesday.
Pillow waiting for the tooth fairy to leave him a quarter. I wouldn't be surprised if this dude's asking for the coloring sheets at restaurants that he pays visits to. Even his mugshot. He looks like he's posing for the middle school yearbook or something. This guy just...
Hey, I look better than him in my middle school yearbook, and I got the pictures to prove it.
super sucks, and he literally looks like a baby man. It is...
You're right, Amanda. Absolutely,
it's got to be awful.
Is.
It's actually just got to be truly terrible. But anyway...
I mean, look, I did not have the best biology. I didn't have the best parents. But honestly, if I was like him, if I had turned out like him, I honestly do believe that my parents, despite how they were, I think they would have. I'm sorry, I had to figure out how to exactly put that. I think even they would have been embarrassed to have squirted me out. No matter how you look at it. I mean, one going in, one coming out. You get the idea.
He was charged with possession of a controlled substance, possession of marijuana, and resisting
Nancy,
an officer
good
without
for you.
violence, according to the online booking records. The charging records accused Doherty of possessing amphetamine as well.
Nancy, good for you on the quitting smoking thing. I don't dare.
So it's all drug charges. I haven't passed the bar, so I don't know how serious all of this is. All I'm saying is I think we can pump these numbers up a little bit here, get some more charges on the books here. I think it requires a further investigation. There's a good chance he was transporting uranium-235 in his prison wallet. All I'm saying is we've got to take a peek. I definitely think there's some more charges we can find to slap on there for sure. Maybe there's some rumors of Jack Doherty looking to steal the Declaration of Independence for some content. The Miami Beach Police Department remains steadfast in its commitment to maintain public safety and order throughout the city regardless of celebrity status, is what the agency said in response to all this. It's very cute that they say celebrity status because Jack is not a celebrity. He is a knuckle sandwich magnate. I guess he's very popular.
A knuckle sandwich magnate. Motherfucker needs more than a knuckle sandwich. I'm just going to come straight out and say it. I mean, I know that he wouldn't allow it without his bodyguard. But yeah, put me in a room with that little bitch for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. That's all I ask. 2 minutes. 120 seconds. With no one interfering. Hey, learn.
For eating fists, but he's not
Adam, you're
really
right. He
a
is
celebrity
absolute
per
trash.
se. He's just this public spittoon everyone likes to take turns spitting on. The department will continue to take proactive enforcement against action against behavior that endangers residents, visitors, or officers, and will hold all individuals accountable under the law. As for the series of fortunate events that led to this, apparently him and the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse were blocking traffic, but since Jack is the leader of the goof troop, he wanted to take things a bit further and flew a bit too close to the sun like Icarus here. Around 3:12 a.m. Saturday, Miami Beach police officers were conducting a high visibility detail when a group of...
Wixom, yeah, I mean, I'm making and smoking about 3 packs a day. I mean, I use a machine to pack them. However, I do go buy, store-bought packs, but they are so expensive now. It's ridiculous.
Individuals entered the roadway from the east sidewalk into northbound lanes. A man from the group, identified as Doherty...
But I tell you what, I do respect anybody that can quit smoking. I really, truly do. 100% I truly do. I did it once. It just didn't hold after 3 years because of external circumstances, and that's all I'm going to say on it.
Separated from them and attempted to engage officers to create video...
Bill, that's not entirely true. I mean, I don't have video proof, but...
content, positioning himself in the middle of the roadway with passing vehicular traffic and creating a significant safety hazard. I just can never understand. I can't wrap my noodle around Jack's persistence to try and present himself as a tough guy, where he's even going to puff his chest out at police officers and then hide behind his security.
Hector,
That's become his go-to strategy. That is his anime finishing.
Old man, they're almost $20 a pack here where I live at. I mean, we're talking like close to $150 $50, $60, $70 a pack. I mean, a carton. It depends on where you live, but damn.
Move. He causes a ruckus and then hides behind his much larger men that are paid to protect him. Like,
Yep.
the people that are paid to put up with him are the ones that he just tries to hide behind while slinging insults and just being a douchebag. And that
Yep.
did not fly here with the officers. So in an effort to clip farm here by, I don't know, trying to be a big man on the officers and then hide behind his security guards, he ends up getting arrested and then charged with a lot of ancillary drug charges as well that they happen to found. So they began issuing multiple commands to get him off the roadway, but he kept refusing. Even his group was apparently urging him to comply, like they were tugging on his nipples, like, Jack, come on, we got to get back there, please.
Damn, Amanda, really? $300 a carton? Good Lord.
But he
That's
was just so
insane.
fixated on trying to get just a crumb of attention out of all of this for his god-awful content. They continue warning him that he would be arrested if he continues. And his response was apparently, once I'm done with this bet, which is a fucking stupid bet in the first place, just go play in traffic. That bet is someone hoping that you'll get yourself killed. And Jack doesn't realize that. Miami Beach police safely apprehended him in the middle of the road, and due to his deliberate refusal to follow lawful orders and continue to obstruct traffic. They then searched his person, found half an orange oval-shaped pill with 3 imprints on it, consistent with Schedule 2 amphetamine, as well as a black plastic container holding 3 hand-rolled suspected cannabis cigarettes.
Damn, Amanda, that's absolutely nuts. I mean, I know they're expensive here. I mean, the ones that I buy are like, out the door they're $9, and those are like the super subgenerics. But $50 a pack? Yeah, no. Absolutely not. I mean, I know they are like that some places, but damn. Holy shisa.
Approximately 4 grams combined. So they got him. That's enough to put him away there for a little bit. They posted his bond. I don't know if he's made bail or not yet. I'd always heard rumors that Jack actually doesn't have any money left, and since I haven't read anything about him being bailed out, maybe that's very true. Maybe.
Actually, I did hear that that he did bail out, $35,000 bond. That I did hear on another channel. I don't know if it's true. I honestly don't know if it's true. But I sure the fuck hope that we get to see his court date on We Got a Case or Kitchen Court Chats, wherever. I don't care. Whatever channel we can get that on, I so want to see that. This little douche really needs to serve some time.
All of his money goes into drugs and his security guards to hide behind. I don't know. What I do know, though, is that this is a feel-good story. This is one of those things that's gonna make you smile, and I think that's a
Are you kidding? It's gonna make me want to fucking jerk off tonight. I mean, I'm not going to, but it's gonna make me want to.
wonderful thing. Jack, this might actually be the best thing he's ever done. They were saying that he was doing this as like a joke or something earlier, but he's never made a good joke in his life until today. Nope. The closest thing he'd come to making me laugh in the past was when he crashed his McLaren, but this one was special. He had me giggling, so thank you, Jack. The only thing I wish is that you had waited for me to get home so I could properly make a video about this instead of having to just, come together and haphazard.
Also, let me just say that, assuming I end up on Charlie's radar, if he doesn't, hit me with a copyright about this, I will be extraordinarily grateful. I really will. And I'm happy to share this all with you just because, I love Charlie. He's a good dude, I think. So, I hope he doesn't come after me because I'm, minuscule.
Throw some shit here to try and make something on it. If you don't mind, when you do get out of jail, could you do it again, please, an encore performance and go back? So that way I can do it from my comfortable home setup instead of this. But anyway, thanks thanks again, Miami Police Department, for arresting Jack Doherty.
Yes!
Great stuff. Excellent
Yes!
work, officers. And Jack, fuck you. Good stuff. Just wanted to share this with everyone. All right, I'm going back to the Vans Warped Tour. That's about it. See ya. If you pay close attention, you...
Shit. All right, I'm sorry. But I had to share that with you guys because I thought that was a great video. I really did. Yeah, and honestly, I think that Charlie posted the absolute best version of that. Where the fuck where else did I want to do this? Yeah, the police body cams. My goodness. Yeah, this was some good shit. I meant no infringement against Charlie or anything, but I think he posted the best one. Vicky, you're right. You're right. He did say something about that. I think like maybe, what was it, like a week and a half ago? And he set the limits to send him money so high that nobody can afford it. And I'm like, dude, that is absolutely insane. I mean, I'm just one of those people. I mean, look, I'm not into doing this for the money. But the fact that he has made so much, and he's just like, yeah, nope, ain't having it. I really do respect that. I totally do. I totally respect it. I mean, look, I appreciate everything you guys do to help me out. I really do. But I mean, look, if I had made 40, and I'm gonna out him here. If I had made $40 million, I'd be doing the same damn thing, because there is no fucking way I would accept another damn dime from anybody. And I understand that he has put a lot of that into charities, and that's another thing that I really do respect about him. I really do. I mean, shit. He's got more than I ever will have. He's got more than I will ever have in my lifetime. But, you know, I respect that. I mean, dude's earned it. So, you know, I really do. I wish him well. I appreciate his content. And I don't expect to get anywhere near that. Wow, I don't have guys in the truck. I got a homeless dude in an RV across the alley. Seriously. But anyway, let's go on to another body cam video for tonight. And again, I have no idea how long I'm going to be able to do this tonight. I do feel kind of rough, but let's do this. I just want to try to entertain you.
She commanded him to go onto his knees.
Wait a minute, hold on. Sorry, Mikey, gotta steal one. Hey now.
She commanded him to go onto his knees.
How many guns are in the car right now? So there's
4 or 5 in.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
On June 9th, 2024, a 911 caller reported fearing for her life after being stopped by 3 people in an unmarked car, claiming to be police officers. Real officers nearby quickly responded, and what they found was anything but legitimate law enforcement.
Well, this ought to be interesting.
How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. So, why am I getting calls that you guys are blaring police horns?
Sorry, YouTube. Sorry. I forgot to cover up that one side of the label.
Huh? No? This isn't the first time that I've gotten this same exact
Apparently,
call.
you're not joking.
And also,
Actually, he kind of looks like he ate both Ken and Gem and the Holograms and Rio as well.
so your tagline is also out.
That's like the 4th time I keep fixing it. It keeps
Clean Marine, my brother. How are you doing today?
burning out. Could you guys stop me?
Erica. Oh, cool. Do you know what time? Damn it, I don't have that button yet. But I would love to send everybody over there.
Like a week or two ago.
Gotcha. All right.
Yes,
You guys have your licenses on you?
yeah.
Where are you guys coming from?
Down south.
Down south?
Yeah.
Where down south?
Yonder.
Yonder?
2 hours, okay.
Not from downtown where I just saw you?
Well, we came from downtown, from the US1.
Yeah.
Downtown.
So, not in that.
Thank you, Erica. I appreciate knowing that. It's 2 hours from... Pardon. 2 hours from now, but, Michael, don't worry about it. But yeah, just call me sometime in the next couple of days. I got something that I need to discuss with you. Let's see, it's almost 6 o'clock, so KTZ is going on at about 8 o'clock. Oh, cool. I will do my best to be there. I will.
Hidden parking lot right there over by Waterfront.
I don't know where.
All right, give me a sec.
By the way, Mike, I know I'm the only person that calls you Mike, but I'm just messing with you, dog. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Hey, shut the f*** up, Nancy!
It's a legit old police car.
I couldn't help it. I had to play.
They're like, yeah, I'm coming from down south. I'm like, where? From Yonder. I'm like, oh, so you weren't just right in that back parking space? You weren't blaring the horns or anything, but just that I could hear. But you have a tag right out there. Wouldn't that be like impersonating a law enforcement officer?
I mean, honestly, I know you're just coming in, so I've been sick. I got sick on Thursday. Thought I got better on Friday, and Saturday Saturday morning I was feeling all right. After I got home Saturday afternoon, everything kind of went to shit. But I did want to do the live stream tonight. I don't want to disappoint you all. You know how I am, man.
Very close. You understand what she said.
Yep. Police potential people too up front.
Yeah, very much up front.
Yeah.
Sorry, we've probably met each other before and whatnot.
Right, it's so familiar.
Yeah.
Hey now. Sorry, Mike. Yeah, I couldn't resist. I don't have a soundboard like you do.
Like, so basically we were just, relaxing, having a nice conversation with each other. He basically made it seem like he was an officer and was like, what's going on here? Put on the light or whatever. Said, put your hands up. Like, I felt like I was either going to be shot and whatnot. Like, he literally asked him to go on his knees.
Oh, yeah. He pulled you all out of the car?
Oh, no.
You know, for a minute, well, actually not a minute, but for a few seconds, I could have sworn his shirt said Lucasfilm.
We were outside. He told us to get away from our vehicle, like impersonating that he is one of you guys. Like, I have been to jail. I'm already scared of this. Yeah. Like, I don't, that scares the living shit out of me. This should not be happening.
That they were police?
Yeah.
We were both sitting against the vehicle, and they both told us to step away from it and put our hands up. Like, he told me to get on my knees eventually, and they did burn out in the middle of the thing and sped off.
Can you step out and talk to me? Any weapons on you or anything like that?
On, man.
Sir, just gonna pat you down.
Bill, you know what's funny? Katina and I were given tickets to a Ravens game down near the 50-yard line. I kid you not. She will back me up on this. This was back during the Joe Flacco years when he was doing the sponsorship, I think, for Pizza Hut. I can't swear to that part, but anyway, we're like front row, give or take the 50-yard line. The cheerleaders were out there. They kind of looked like that girl. And Flacco was heading back into, where the players go. And I leaned down and I yelled, "Hey, Joe, you need to give that girl a pizza." And he fucking broke up. I mean, he fucking lost it. It was absolutely hysterical.
Here you go. Any weapons in the car at all?
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
Where are those going to be?
Everywhere.
Okay. I got people calling in saying that you guys are honking the siren at people, police siren. I got people...
Horn or siren? That's two different things.
A siren. We're going to get smart.
No, I'm not trying to be smart because I'm saying
I got two people calling that you all identified yourself as police, ordered two individuals out of their car, or they were already out of their car, and told them to put their hands up and get on their knees. Want to explain that? Elaborate a little bit?
No one said anything about a cop. We spotlighted people, tell you that, and we honked at people.
Okay, so elaborate on that. Spotlighted and honked at people.
Correct.
Didn't say anything to anyone?
Definitely didn't say nothing about anybody being a cop, I'll tell you that.
Okay, so what about when people are saying that you told them to put their hands up, get on their knees, and get on the ground?
Oh, I didn't say anything like that. It was them people right there. We spotlighted. They were sitting on the ground. I told them to stand up. We spotlighted them.
Why?
Oh, I mean, it wasn't me. I'm going to tell you what they said in the car. But my buddy next to me in the car, we spotlighted them. They were sitting there joking around, almost practically harmless. That was literally it. And then we drove off.
I do want to say something real quick. I do realize that, I skipped the stream yesterday. Tonight's stream is not going to be as long as I want it to be. But, because I do feel like I owe you guys, I will likely do some bonus streams this week simply because I do tend to get better as time goes on. And I also feel like I owe you. So even if this doesn't go as long as I would like to, be on the lookout. I'm going to do extra shit just because.
And then I think it was you just came. Yeah, it was you, right? Yeah, you were pulling around the corner, and then we were literally leaving to go drop them off down the road. That was it. Literally drove through the middle, the backside, came down the center, went down to the docks, and then came back up, and we were literally heading through, coming here. And
because I'm going to be honest with you, I think I might be able to do another 30 minutes, but I think that's going to do it. I'm sorry about that. My back is like really lighting me up. So I'm going to do my best the next few days when I'm not normally scheduled. So I mean, if I got to end up doing like 7 days for like the next week, I'll do it. I will. I'm an asshole, but I'm a very dedicated asshole.
I saw you come back behind me.
Okay. And who is the one controlling the spotlight and the siren?
Thank you, old man. Beverly, I have never taken care of myself in my entire life. Ever. But, I'll do what I can. Okay? I will say that. I'll do what I can.
I controlled no siren, I'll tell you that. Okay. But the spotlight I was controlling was on my side. And then...
Is there any siren that works in the car?
There is, but nothing's used on it.
Is there an intercom that works inside the car?
Correct. I mean, it's childish, but it's just like harmless, like...
You're scaring people to death, but they think that they're going to be potentially arrested or shot.
Okay. Real quick. Story time with Iggy. Very quickly. This guy in the green shirt. I moved out on my own once. And I was living down... I was living a few miles away from where I had come of age. And we had a very good friend across the hall. My roommate and I lived in a basement apartment. Of course, some of my arcade games went down there with me. But across the hall was some pretty decent people. All right, I will say that. They were really decent people. One morning, some Jehovah's Witnesses Carla, good luck with that. One morning, Jehovah's Witnesses came around, and they were just like starting knocking on apartments' doors. Well, they got to the first apartment, which was across the hall from us first. Well, this guy, I'm not going to give his name, when he opened the door, he opened it and he was butt-ass naked. No shame at all. And he stood there talking to these Jehovah's Witnesses for like 15, 20 minutes, which I look through the people and I'm seeing, I'm like, oh, this is going to be good. I go to my roommate and I said, dude, you need to get the fuck in the back into your bedroom. He's like, well, I'm trying to work. I'm like, well, then go the fuck in there and stay there. I went and ran into my bedroom because we were like, across, it was a 2-bedroom apartment. We were like across from each other. I grabbed a shitload of black candles, come back out to the living room. Up there is a leather-bound version of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy that severely looks like an actual Bible. I kid you not. I put all these candles around, I lit them all up. Our neighbor across the hall kept them busy long enough for me to set this up. And finally, the Jehovah's, he let the Jehovah's Witnesses go. They came over and knocked on our door. And I'm standing there in a black robed cloak. And I just said, "You may enter." So they opened. Wahoo, no, I was not a virgin at the time. But thank you for playing. The Jehovah's Witnesses opened the door, started to step in, saw me standing there with this black hooded robe on, all of these black candles in sight, and something that looked like a Bible laid open on the coffee table in front of me. I reached down, I pointed a finger at somewhere, I don't even know which page it was, and I started reciting something that actually was not in the book, to be honest. I was just like you know, doing it out of my own creativity. They flipped, and I do mean they flipped. After they heard my third line, they didn't even close the door. They were out front in their car and gone within a fucking minute. I was fucking rolling. My roommate came out. He came out of his bedroom and he was like, "The fuck did you do to those people?" And I said, "You wouldn't believe me if I told you." And then, of course, I did tell him. And we had the biggest fucking laugh about it. It was hilarious. Oh my, I just love fucking with certain people. What can I say?
We already have a bad
Carly, you get it. You get it.
perception about ourselves just because of what we put on and do for work. And then you guys go out and do that stuff. People already hate us. So what are they going to think if someone shines a light on them?
I mean, I honestly, I was into the occult at the time. So I did have certain things on hand, just to fuck with super religious people. But oh my goodness, the fact that they completely freaked about it was just icing on the cake.
And is telling them all these things and what to do. How many guns are in the car right now? So there's
4 or 5 maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Adam, oh my God, it was worse than that. It was absolutely worse than that.
Your phone?
No, maybe there might be one back there. There's probably one next to everybody in there.
Just turn around for me.
Wahoo! The woman upstairs. I'm gonna come clean on this. There was a woman upstairs, opposite side from where we were. She was, you know, one floor up from the people across the hall from us. At the time, she was my girlfriend. However, that didn't really work out, and thankfully so. Carla, I understand. Believe me, and I appreciate that, darling. Also, give me a holler tomorrow. I need to talk to you about something.
Well, that's cool. Everything we just talked about.
You're impersonating a law
Hi,
enforcement
BK,
officer.
how are you tonight?
You violated it, as you said, and you gave me those commands.
I know you are.
There's a law enforcement officer, and they say that you identified yourself as a law enforcement officer.
No, not one person.
Wahoo, you are most certainly allowed to give me shit.
Okay. That's something.
And it's one.
Beverly, those people actually showed up here at the house that I'm living at right now, one afternoon, and I went out and talked to them just because I was in a mood. And I'm not saying I was in a bad mood, but I was just in the mood to fuck with them. And oh boy, did I.
Would you step out for me now, sir? Face the car. Anything on your person?
No.
Think you're supposed to hurt me?
No.
So tell me what is going on tonight.
I don't know, man. We came from Palm Beach. I'm half asleep. I'm waiting for him to drop me off.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, my wife is out grocery shopping with her sister from another mister. Now, I'm gonna come out and say this. I did ask her if she could pick me up an energy drink for tonight. 2 if possible, if we could afford it. I don't know. So who knows? If she comes home with 2, I might. Keyword there, might. I might do a second live stream later tonight. But if not, I'm still gonna, do some extras this week just because. I hate to say it, but I am feeling, I'm starting to go downhill. I'm not gonna lie about it. So, but it just depends on how everything plays out.
Riding in the car.
So you're just riding in the car?
Yeah.
Don't know what's going on?
I was half asleep, so I saw the lights turn on behind us, bro.
Nothing?
No, I'm just riding in the car.
Right, okay. Where is the PA system in the car?
I couldn't tell you. Yeah, it's not my car.
So why am I, okay, so you don't know where it is, you're saying. Why am I being told by other people that you know where it is and that you were...
Lane, I'm just not one of those people that does that. I mean, if I commit to something, I want to do it. Now, I understand what you guys are saying. I really do. Yeah, y'all want me to get some rest and yada, yada, yada. And I'll try to do that. But if I can possibly do more tonight, I will. If I can't, I know you guys will forgive me. That much I do know.
We're actually using it.
I don't know where the PA system itself is. I know it's got a controller for it.
Okay. Were you using it?
Played with it, but I mean, I'm not commanding people.
Played with it? What does that mean?
I mean, there's a horn button. Is it illegal to press a horn?
I mean, to use the PA and all that stuff, yeah. Put your hands behind your back for me. All right.
Alpha Zulu.
By the way, you guys are the absolute best. I truly, truly love each and every one of you. I really wish that I could express it in words. But that's the best I can do, is that I love you all very much. I really do appreciate you.
9-3 Foxtrot Kilo.
Okay, thank you.
Training.
How many guns are in the back, you said? 4?
Probably 4.
Are any of them...
Lane, honestly, I do kind of feel that I am. I kind of do. But that's just my Gen X mentality, okay? But, honestly, if Katina comes home with something to help me out later, then I will go again. If not, then, well, there's always tomorrow.
Yours?
No, sir. Did you say anything on the PA? I pressed the horn. You pressed the horn? Who was talking on the PA?
Let's put some facts, whatever. Can you just run back the whole event for me one more time, exactly what happened?
Loretta, that's the thing, though. I absolutely hate taking it easy, even if I need to. I'm sorry, it's not my mentality.
Exactly what you heard.
Okay, so I'm thinking, because I'm just down, all I hear is, "We are the police, stand up, turn around, put up your hands, step away from the vehicle." He commanded him to go onto the...
Yeah, Lane gets it. Adam... I mean, I hate to say it. It depends on the energy drink, to be honest. I really do prefer Monsters, but Celsius, yeah, they can help.
His knees, and I was like, what on earth did he do?
Yeah.
That's when he kind of spun around, and we were like, okay, that was not the cause.
Shut the fuck up, BK. I'm joking, brother, I'm joking.
That's illegal, or that is the cops, and they were just f***ing with us, and that is illegal. I don't know who's on duty, and...
Nancy, why should she put a bra on? I mean, she doesn't really have much there to, require one for.
Yeah.
That person needs to get in trouble.
We're sitting like this, but I'm facing her, so I see the guy come.
Adam, yeah. In all honesty, NyQuil, beer, and an energy drink. Yeah, that'll work. Hey, It worked for me in my younger years.
I mean, he doesn't have anything marked inside his vehicle, and like he doesn't have the spotlight on at first, but like soon as he
Yes,
like gets straight on with us, turns the light on, high beams on, starts issuing his commands to the police, stand up, turn out. Like,
You see the handgun they had in the driver's door?
I saw the rifle.
It was 1911, right in the driver's side pocket door, like right here.
You're there?
BK Ultra Combo, I think that was, shit. That was one of the fighting games. I never really got into those, to be honest.
Yeah, right on the other side, on his driver's side pocket door.
Fully loaded, camera back, everything ready to go.
Yeah, he said he has like 4 or 5 in there.
Trust me, I do know people that own the arcade games of those.
Really?
Yeah, and I have some real or BB guns? Real. Nice little light.
Yeah, magazine and then...
Oh, good, Bill.
And horns. Sirens work.
Sirens and lights work, man.
Out.
Okay.
I do not load that one. That's all I
It's a tan colored Glock.
Hey, you're not wrong. BK Wolf, yeah, I highly doubt that Mark would say that. He tends to have a she is not Mark worthy thing going, which I understand. It's not that big a deal. You know, I mean, I certainly don't, I don't have anything against him having standards. I mean, I will say this much. There was a time when I didn't have any.
What's your next?
Okay.
And yes, I said it. I admitted to it.
Oh, yeah.
Hunting in the past couple days.
Holy shit, did you see that AK? Well, not AK, but, well, you know what I mean.
And they left it all in there.
Okay. Alright, look, guys. I'm gonna have to go ahead and call it a night. My back is really killing me. Wait a minute. But before I sign off, let me remove that from the playlist. Go over here. And, yeah. I apologize. Again, I apologize. I need to finish this beer and go lay down. Again, I'll see if my wife comes home with an energy drink that will help me boost myself up. But I appreciate everybody being here. I really do. Y'all are awesome. I love you all. And just keep an eye out, just in case. I'm not saying I'm going to, but just in case I can, you know, do something else tonight. It's possible. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but just in case it's possible. Thank you, everybody, for being here. If I can't do anything tonight, there's always tomorrow. Tuesday, of course, I'm committed to, and we'll sort it out. Okay? So, everybody, all y'all take care of yourselves. I do love you. Thank you all very much. And if nothing else, I do hope to see you in other channels' chats.